wave your flag, wave your rag, wave your hand from left to right. Raise your cup, everybody know just how to jump up. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back. PPP, take it back.
PPPC is the party for we. Watch how they call it with old PNC. What they don't know is a bigger victory. They say they will never call it, they will stay as KFC. Now they're gonna marry old PNC. Oh,
a woman of great humility and substance.
Watch how they call it with
a woman who have joined us in taking Guyana forward. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together in welcoming Guyana's next president, Elisabeth Harper.
Country, not once did we flinch or abandon our beauty, no, our beauty, our beauty. We put from the British and even our own. Guyana never stopped being a place to follow. We will down rate, but we will stay because in your terror and repression, not a heavy cross. It is time to rally for we party and country. Oh, for the PPPC. Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country. Not once did we flinch or abandon.
Thank you so much for your warm welcome, Berbice. Mr. President, Madam First Lady, former President, Comrade General Secretary, and all other dignitaries on our stage. In particular, the people of Berbice. On May the 11th, we have a big choice to make. A choice for who will lead our country over the next 5 years. Are you ready to make that choice?
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country. Not once did we.
Will you choose a leader and a party that have brought us so much progress in the last 2 decades? Are you ready to stand with President Ramatar and this strong PPPC team?
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country. Not once did we flinch.
Not once did the party flinch. Since coming to office in 1992, the people of Guyana have seen sustained democracy, and our communities have had more access to services, education, health care, and most of all, our young people, working professionals, hard-working families from every corner of this country have had a better chance to build their lives, and in particular, the opportunity to own your own homes. But this party wants to do more for you. And I want to share with you the vision that we have to take this nation from here on into the next 5 years and beyond. We want to ensure that our agricultural sector improves even further. We want to ensure that as we put our food security at the top of our agenda, that we can secure additional markets for rice, for sugar, that we can promote increased production and diversification of our non-traditional agricultural crops, so that we could have more local consumption and even have more for export to the Caribbean and further afield. We want to continue to partner with the private sector in our development drive to facilitate business expansion and competition in the productive and service sectors. And here I want to acknowledge the contribution of the Berbice Chamber of Commerce and Industry for their promotion of businesses and industries in this region of Berbice, Region 6. We want to establish a special development fund for Region 6 that would encourage job and wealth creation activities. We want to ensure that education remains a strong pillar of our nation. And so we want to improve even further on an already strong education system. We want to ensure that we can have enhanced job opportunities by preparing a highly skilled workforce for new and emerging sectors, in particular ICT. And we want to make sure that our technical institutes are equipped to ensure that our young people can have training in technical and vocational skills. We want to increase the number of trained teachers, and we want to ensure that we could provide more programs to enhance the special educational needs of children. And you heard from former President Jagdeo about our focus on the Tain campus. We want to ensure that the facilities of this campus are improved and particularly focus on online access to lectures for students who are here in Berbice, linking with the Turkine campus. I'm seeing a lot of young people in our midst today, and some of you might be voting for the first time. So I want you to listen very carefully to the vision of this party, because the young people, you're coming up, and soon you might be standing and sitting on this stage putting forward a vision for your country. And so we want to encourage you.
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country.
We want to encourage you to work hard, stay in Guyana, help to build this blessed country that we're all working for. We want to ensure that there are more job opportunities across this region and across this nation, for you and for others. And even as we advance into a new era of technological advancement, we want to ensure that we can liberalize the telecommunications sector to foster improved ICT strategies, ICT services, to allow for the expansion of ICT-based jobs. And so you will see soon the establishment of more call centers in this region. That would allow for more jobs. We have been improving on our infrastructure, and we will continue with the projects to improve the road network across the nation, with a priority being the rehabilitation of the East Bank Berbice Public Road. We believe that in a nation's development process, every group must be allowed to make a contribution. Across the world, it has been acknowledged that women have a vital role to play in the development of their countries. The PPPC firmly believes in this and has given me the privilege to be the voice of women. And our party will continue to give a high priority to the empowerment of women and girls, ensuring that opportunities are given to them to take up leadership roles in society and in government, and to create their own businesses, particularly through microcredit financing schemes. Domestic violence will continue to be a key focus of our party's agenda, and we will strive to have this eradicated from our society. Let me say to you today, I pledge once my party is victorious that I will work strenuously with our women and all stakeholders to ensure that the voice of women is heard and that our rights are fully respected.
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country. Not once did we flinch or abandon our youth.
We are also sensitive to the needs of another vulnerable group in our society, single parents. And we will put in place support systems for single parents, including opportunities for their further education and for them to be provided with daycare services while they go out to work. My party will also seek to ensure that the rights of the elderly and those who are differently abled are fully respected. And we will establish substance abuse rehabilitation programs and facilities through education, sensitization, and counseling, and work to curb the suicide rate. Comrades, friends, these are only a few of the elements of our party's broad manifesto and our vision for a strong, stable, and secure Guyana. We have come a long way, but there is so much more to be done and there's a longer way to go. And the momentum of this development process must be allowed to continue.
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country. Not once did we flinch or abandon.
We are asking you to vote for progress to continue. Progress must continue.
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed country.
And so, we want you to all go out on May the 11th. Make sure that you put your X in the box next to the cup.
Since 1950, we in the service of this blessed
Thank you, women. Thank you for being friends. I love you. Thank you, and God bless you all.